And it'll be the Kings off the tip. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Kawhi Leonard out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then there's James, and it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 5. Now, here is James. 5 on the clock. Over Antetokounmpo. And the shot no good, a bit short. And it's Sacramento's ball. Pass to Chamberlain. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I love when Gilgeous-Alexander looks to score because it forces the defense to act.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, 2 shots.
No good on that one.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shai in the league.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Pippen. Pass to James. Fires for 3. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Just zero hesitation from James, trusting his shot.
Now Antetokounmpo. Puts it up. Here's O'Neal. Tipped. And here's James. Pippen outside. Back to James. And he gets it to go. James has got 5.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's Chamberlain. Durant looking around. Just 5 to shoot. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Just smooth and cool as ever. Durant ignores the clock and is completely focused on finding his shot.
Pass to Pippen. Back to James. Wembanyama screen. 19-footer. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
The refined jumper of Wembanyama. You just never see that in a man of his height.
The drive by Antetokounmpo. Sacramento passing it around. They set the screen. Play clock here. The Kings need to get one up. The shot. The putback. It's good on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Pippen pass to Wembanyama. Durant against Leonard. Pass to James. Giannis with the rebound. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. Trailing by 2. A minute and a half left in the opening quarter. O'Neal passes to Durant. That one's good. This game is all even. Durant's got his second basket.
So polished from the interior. Durant is terrific at utilizing his physical advantages down on the block.
And he goes in for the dunk.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
And Sacramento calls their first time out of the game. Kings trailing. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Chamberlain. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
Wilt Chamberlain.
He misses the free throw. And he can't hit the second. The Kings leading. James outside. Now here's Pippen. James, a good look. And Sacramento again with the bucket.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Antetokounmpo with it. Still no points. To the inside. Clock at 4. Shoots a fadeaway. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Leonard way outside. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And that does it for the first quarter. Sacramento on top. They're up by 4. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And guys, for the Kings, what jumps out at you stat-wise?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
On the court for the Kings, second quarter underway. We've got Kawhi Leonard. He's out there with Victor Wembanyama. And it's James in at the 2. Sacramento shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. He's off on the first. Good on the second one. Now Pippen. James outside. Wembanyama screen. Out to the wing. Pippen outside. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Pippen, no good.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Here's James. Here's Wembanyama. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
First personal foul.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for the Kings, Victor Wembanyama. At the line for 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw good, Wembanyama.
One of the most popular players in the world the moment he entered this league, Wembanyama continues to grow his fan base.
Chamberlain passes to Durant. Oh, there's the alley. Throw it down on the lob.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Pippen pass to Wembanyama. Now Leonard shoots over Durant. And there's Leonard on the assist from Wembanyama. Leonard's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Talk about a pure jumper. Leonard doesn't need a lot of space to rise up.
Outside, SGA. And there's the screen. Here's Durant. Looming large, KD.
This is an intelligent play call by Durant, shaking up the defense so he can find his angle.
Leonard outside, takes a three. O'Neal pulls it in. Kings trail by 4. SGA passes to Antetokounmpo to the middle. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Now, here is James. 7 points in the game. Not going to go that time. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. Pass to SGA. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Offensive rebound. And it's all tied up. O'Neal's got 6 here in the quarter.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And so here's Sacramento. Pippen, pass to James.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Over on Antetokounmpo. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Kings lead by 2.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go.
And Durant focuses on taking high percentage threes, which is why he's so efficient from there.
Wembanyama finds Leonard. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Durant for 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Capable of scoring from any area. Love when Durant takes charge and dominates like this.
And Sacramento calls their first time out of the game. .119 left in the second period. Kings trail by 4. Here's Pippen. Carries it down low. Pippen's got his second bucket on the night.
Wow, the finger roll. Sometimes a soft finish like that makes it even more painful for the defense.
Outside Durant. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
The veteran smarts of James understands how to absorb the contact and still finish.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
One shot.
One shot.
What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to SGA. Let's go with a three. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. The Kings leading. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Wembanyama, the pass to Leonard. Goes up from the top of the key. Sacramento grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo, right side. Lets it go from deep. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Kings on top, leading by 1. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shots. Drums, please. Measuring up the shot. Nice try. It's all good. Let's hear it for the participants.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Sacramento. It's a 1-point game. They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Chamberlain in at the 4. That's the 5 out there for the Kings.
And Durant's jumper is as pure as it gets. You just assume ahead of time it's going in.
Oh, LeBron buries the 3. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
SGA passes to Durant. The three-pointer off the mark. Pretty good battle going on here in Sacramento. Pass to James. Now Pippen. Now here is James. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Outside for Wembanyama. Just 3 to shoot. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Wembanyama's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. And it's Sacramento's ball. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pippen, pass to James. Another 3 for Sacramento.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a 3-point basket.
Kings trail by 8. Now a timeout by Sacramento. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Here's Chamberlain. On the wing, Durant. Shot to stop the run. Yes, sir! KD for three.
No hesitation from the swing man. Durant has such confidence shooting off the catch. Tremendous.
Got a hand on it. Pass to Antetokounmpo. James with a steal. Leonard on the wing. Now Pippen. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Pippen's got 6 points.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Also relying on his skill there. That's a nice move against length.
Durant for three. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Wembanyama's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Pippen. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got his 4th assist with that last one. And here's SGA. Outside Durant. They set a pick. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
Those are some hustle points. Really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Now here is James. He's got 16. Wembanyama screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. James can't get it to go. And SGA has got the ball here for the Kings. Trailing by 8. Pass to Chamberlain. We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
James outside. Another three for Sacramento.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Now here's Durant. He's got 17. To the paint. O'Neal. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 rebounds now. Down low. Pippen outside. Here's the three. And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it. Kings trail by 11. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. James against Gilgeous-Alexander. 11 seconds left in the third. 6 to shoot. Launches it from deep. And he can't get that one. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Sacramento on top. They're up by 11. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that
Hey fans, it is time.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. All right, a look at the five for the Kings to start the fourth quarter. We've got LeBron James. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Kawhi Leonard, and it's Pippen in at the point.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And so here's Sacramento. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And here we go, Sacramento on the fast break. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
When you got length for days and you're quick off your feet, it's a problem. Wembanyama will find you.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Here's Durant. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Chamberlain. Here's Durant. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer, no good. Pippen with it. Back to James from outside the arc. Chamberlain pulls it in. Chamberlain's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside Durant. Pass to Chamberlain. Inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Pippen, pass to Wembanyama. Ooh, Wembanyama with the silky stroke from 3.
Yeah, you've got to worry about Wembanyama everywhere. He puts a defense to the test.
The Kings call timeout. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
During the break, the coach of the Kings had some words for his team, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Chamberlain. Now here's Durant. Unloads. LeBron with the rebound. Throws it up high. It's stolen. Antetokounmpo against Leonard. Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. Yes, sir! Banking in the layup.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Antetokounmpo inside. James is there. And that's in.
And Giannis has a ridiculous combination of size, skill, and athleticism.
Now Pippen. Now James. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
Kings trail by 8. Antetokounmpo outside. Oh, Giannis, a rim rocker.
Yeah, what a sweet move from Giannis. Just breaking down the defense there.
James outside. Oh, he dropped it straight in.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
One of the only ways to slow down Antetokounmpo is to get physical with him. But you know what? That may not work. He is so good at absorbing contact in the paint.
Giannis Antetokounmpo taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 7.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
I couldn't hit them all, and they need every point they can get.
It's money from deep.
When LeBron decides it's his time, good luck slowing him down.
Leonard against Antetokounmpo. Oh, down low, the Greek freak.
Once he saw the smaller defender guarding him, he took it right to the rack.
Kawhi Leonard, second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 1, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
And the free throw, no good. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good...
Going up top, it's Wembanyama.
I mean, it seems like you could throw it up to Wembanyama on every offensive possession, and he'll slam it home.
Oh, they pick off the pass. Here's Pippen. James.
At the line for the Kings, LeBron James, 2 shots.
The first one falls. Both free throws good from James. Now a timeout by Sacramento. They're losing by 12.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, second personal foul. Third team. Shooting for Sacramento, Shaquille O'Neal, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That one's off.
Don't worry, don't worry.
And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. The Kings lead by 12. Here's Leonard.
Oh, what a powerful move by Kawhi. Absorbing the foul, but still getting the shot in the air.
Third team. At the line for the Kings, Kawhi Leonard. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Leonard.
And you know, guys, I mean, he is a solid free throw shooter. And, of course, Leonard has everything in his game.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Kings. It's a 13-point game. It's good!
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they've been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Outside Wembanyama. Here's James. Four on the clock. 19-footer is good.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
And the basket is good. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
So it's the Kings winning this one easily. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, LeBron James.
So Sacramento will get the first possession. So with Divac sitting on the bench, this is Rick Adelman's lineup. They've got Wembanyama. LeBron James is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Kareem, and it's KD in at the 3 spot.
And look at Durant using that long stride to stay out ahead on the break.
And so it's the Kings getting on the board first. Here's Chamberlain, and all around the rim that time before dropping in.
Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skilled play right there.
Here's Wembanyama. Pass to KD. 5 to shoot. Shoots from the baseline. Rebound by the Kings.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Giannis, that's a 2-pointer. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Pippen, the pass to Curry. Leonard against Antetokounmpo. Leonard kicks to Pippen. It's good from the top of the key.
And that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Abdul-Jabbar sets the pick for James. Shoots over Leonard. James, good.
And he can be devastating with that little hook shot of his.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks. Yeah, Sacramento's head coach and I were able to chat briefly. Coach and I talked about what it's like competing against Kevin Durant, and he said his attention to detail, his dedication to the craft, it's second to none. You have to have your A game because nobody loves ball more than Kevin Durant. It brings out the best of you as an opponent, too. It's no secret KD is obsessed with basketball. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, thank you. Now here's Pippen after LeBron James's miss. Curry passes to Pippen. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Pippen's got 5 now.
Extending his range there. Pippen hoisted that one up from way downtown.
Bounce pass on Antetokounmpo. Giannis a screen on Leonard. To the inside. Stolen by O'Neal. Pass to Leonard. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Love to see Giannis get aggressive on defense, using that reach to track down the block.
James, that's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And now they are just going to keep riding that momentum with the hot hand.
Now here's Curry. Hasn't made one yet. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. The Kings trailing. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Durant feeling it out a bit. Wembanyama sets a screen for KD. You can't get that one. Durant's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Pass to Chamberlain. Outside Pippen. Now here's Shaq. Fires it up. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. Pippen with it. And Abdul-Jabbar picks him up defensively. Chamberlain a screen. Just 5 to shoot. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Here's Sacramento now. They trail by 1. Outside, KD. Pass to LeBron. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Kings. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Shoots from 8. O'Neal misses. KD against Pippen. Wembanyama passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Outside, Antetokounmpo, and it's in there.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Kings lead by 1. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've been watching from the Kings, guys.
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
It's hard to get stops in this league with so much talent offensively. I love what they are doing right now.
We've got Stephen Curry. Shaquille O'Neal is out there with Chamberlain. Then it's Pippen. And it's Leonard in at the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Now, here is Chamberlain. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Pass to Leonard. O'Neal on the wing. Leonard finds Pippen. 5 on the clock. And he drives in. Tries it from 19.
Capable of guarding in position. LeBron is also skilled at just contesting shots.
And we're playing about as much defense as they did there. Not nearly enough.
Now here's James. And here is Antetokounmpo. Back to LeBron. Shot from the wing. And the shot goes in. LeBron's got 6.
And you know James isn't thinking twice about that shot. He knows he has the green light.
Pippen, the pass to Chamberlain. Pass to Curry. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Pippen, no luck. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Here's Sacramento now. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Back to Pippen. Pass to Curry. This one for 3. Drills the three-pointer. Curry's got the lead up to 3 now for the Kings.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
Leonard against James. Launches a 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Curry against Antetokounmpo. Curry on the wing. Pulls up on the elbow. Not enough on that one as it misses. The Kings trail by 3. Antetokounmpo finds Wembanyama. The good-looking shot from the wing. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Here's Curry with the 3. Again, Curry missing. Curry's gotten just 1 of 6 shots to fall here. Antetokounmpo dishes to Durant. Wembanyama, a screen on Pippen. Wembanyama outside. Wembanyama! Big man with big range.
And when Wembanyama is connecting from deep, he is downright unguardable. This is how special a talent he is.
Pass to Leonard. Takes a 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Leonard's got 6 points.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
Now here's James. 6 points for him. The shot, no good. AT that time from Leonard. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Curry outside. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Abdul-Jabbar sets the pick for Wembanyama. And that one, good.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Leonard. A 3-ball. Wembanyama with the rebound. Giannis outside. Now LeBron. Outside for Wembanyama. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. It's Sacramento leading by a point. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Victor Wembanyama really making a difference here.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
And what more can you ask of him? That is helping out your team.
The Kings leading. With D-Box sitting on the bench, this is Rick Adelman's lineup. They've got Abdul-Jabbar. Durant is out there with Wembanyama. Then it's James. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the 1 spot. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Giannis has got the lead up to 3 now for Sacramento. Curry against James. O'Neal is screen on Giannis. Here's Leonard. Curry on the wing. Covered by Giannis. Lets it fly. The shot by Curry. No good.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
James a screen on Curry. Antetokounmpo passes to LeBron. Spins. It's hauled in by the Kings. Chamberlain got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Outside Leonard. From outside the arc. Leonard lets it rip from 3.
This team relies on that shot from Kawhi.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Bounce pass Antetokounmpo. There's the lob. There's Giannis. Look out below.
And if you're looking to make a big play with the pass, you've got to love Giannis. He's a big target on those alley-oop lobs.
Outside Leonard. Pippen sets a screen for Leonard. Pass to Curry. Shot clock at 6. Shaq with a screen on LeBron. And again, Sacramento with the 3.
He has perfected his ability in the pick and roll. Curry going to work.
The Kings trail. Giannis outside. Wembanyama looking it over. Giannis up strong with force.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Back to Leonard. Leonard finagling one in close.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
We see this in the NBA all the time. It is very difficult to keep a lead in this league.
Wembanyama high post. Chamberlain on him. Wembanyama sets a screen for KD. Just 3 to shoot. Kevin Durant, bullseye. Money on the 3.
Oh, KD could sit out there all day and nail threes if the defense lets him.
There's a minute 34 left to play here in the third. Leonard attacking and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Kevin Durant.
Yeah, easy call.
Sacramento shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
For 2, Kawhi Leonard.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
Known for his incredible defense, Leonard's huge hands and timing really helped make an impact on that end.
Both shots good from the stripe.
And that's why you don't want to foul a guy like him. He is going to make those free throws.
James, the pass to Giannis. Back to James. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
And how about the splendid floor vision from Antetokounmpo? A good decision maker, improves his passing each and every year.
Now, here is Chamberlain. On its way from Curry for 2. The basket good off the assist from Chamberlain. Curry's got it all tied up now for Sacramento. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. KD on the wing. Unloads. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
And with the right partner, Durant is an unstoppable force in that pick and roll. It's a very high percentage play when he's running.
Now, here is Chamberlain. Curry passes to O'Neal, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
The Kings shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting 2.
2 shots.
That's good from O'Neal.
Over 7 feet, big, quick, great hands. Shaq is a one-of-one type of player.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. The Kings leading. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Down low. Strong inside. What a move by James.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
Chamberlain a screen. And here's Leonard from 3.
Using all of that size to create leverage and rip down that board.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Kings lead by 3. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
And it's such an advantage to have a big man who can facilitate at a high level like that.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. We've got Kawhi Leonard. Pippen is out there with Curry. Then there's Chamberlain. And it's O'Neal in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 out there for the Kings.
I mean, what can we say about Steph's jumper that hadn't already been said?
Outside, KD. Here's James. And here's Giannis from outside. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7. The Kings trail by 4. Now Curry. Pass to Chamberlain. Here's Leonard. Over on Antetokounmpo. Leonard, no luck. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Now LeBron. Back to Giannis. Outside, James. Shoots over Curry. The shot by LeBron, no good. Antetokounmpo against Leonard. Outside Pippen. Pass to Chamberlain. Sacramento moving it around. Curry outside. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. And it's good, 2 points. Now it's a 6-point Kings lead.
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
Timeout, Sacramento.
Now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud, let them hear it. Get loud right now. We've got some t-shirts. We are going out right now.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
During that break, Sacramento's coach had some words for his team. He told his guys not to lose hope, saying to them, "It's a long game, fellas, and we're in this one, but I need each one of you to step up your intensity right now." Let's see if Coach's message resonates, guys.
Allie, thank you so much. And so, it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. 6-point game. And here's Leonard from 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Durant kicks to James. Wembanyama passes to KD. There's the jumper. Nice one.
Well, he is really filling it up, but also keeping others involved.
Leonard. Kawhi Leonard battles for 2.
This is how dominant Leonard can be. And once he finds his comfort zone, he keeps his foot on the gas.
Now onto the Antetokounmpo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Durant fires. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. Leonard against James. Right side, Leonard. And here's Chamberlain. Jacks up a 3. Wembanyama reels it in. Giannis with it. From deep. Doesn't get that one.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage. That's it.
Now O'Neal. Right side, Leonard. Chamberlain with a screen on KD.
What doesn't Scottie Pippen do? A very polished defender who can also rain buckets down from wherever. Whenever Scottie's on the floor, he is making trouble for you. Shoot 2.
He drops the first one, and that brings them within 5. And both free throws good for Pippen.
Yeah, a lot of pressure in this situation. Not easy to convert those free throws.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Here is Wembanyama. And stolen by Chamberlain. Durant against Pippen. Now O'Neal. Doing what he does best. Shaquille O'Neal.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Antetokounmpo against Curry. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Antetokounmpo against Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Outside, Wembanyama. The 3 is off.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
That doesn't go. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And an intentional foul right there.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
For 2.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Timeout, Sacramento. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
You're definitely going to have to get a 3 here and then count on them to miss free throws.
Giving up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Shaq with a screen on James. Here's Leonard. Curry outside to tie it up. Lets it go. It's good. And so the timeout by Rick Adelman here. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And he commits the intentional foul.
Scotty Pippen. First personal foul. Third team. Shooting from Sacramento. 2 shots.
It's the first, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
And does the pressure affect you? Nope, not that time. Not for players who practice these moments. Well executed.
Timeout, Kings. Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here?
Well, you need to agree here. A quick one. I mean, very quick. Has to be catch and shoot. One fluid motion. A very difficult shot, but it is definitely not impossible.
So it's Sacramento who scrape by with the win. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Alongside Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and our reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, folks. We'll see you next time. it's the Kings to start out. And a look at the starters for the Hornets. They've got Anthony Davis. James is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's Jackson, and it's Gobert in at the center position. And so it's the Kings getting on the board first. Pass to LeBron. And a wide open look for SGA. From outside, off the mark. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. It's a three-point game, and the shot goes down.
Inside, Durant's scoring instincts take over, helping him find the path to that difficult shot.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander after the made shot from KD. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. Outside, Davis. At 3 off the mark. Quick start for the Kings in this one. Wembanyama outside. Mobley left side. Pass to Curry. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Curry can't get it to go.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And the basket by Jackson.
And he's no stranger to contact inside. Love watching Jackson bully his way through aggressive defense.
Now we'll hear from Allie Laporte, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
I was able to speak with the head coach of the Kings for a minute. He spoke about the challenge of facing Anthony Davis. Coach commented, there aren't a lot of guys like AD, bigs who can control both ends of the paint. We have to be aware of him at all times, or he's going to take over the game. No doubt Davis will be a factor tonight. Back to you guys.
Thank you once again, Allie. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
This is why SGA is a focal point of this offense, because of that ability to score.
Outside Curry. Here's Durant. Over in the corner, onto Kumbo. And for the ball out of bounds, Davis touched it left.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
And that one's good. Durant's got 6 points.
You gotta keep Durant out of the lane. Once he gets a step on you, he's scoring.
Pass to LeBron. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Another shot, and it's finished off inside by Gobert.
And good luck keeping Gobert off the boards. He has a tremendous nose for the ball.
Now Curry puts up a 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Pass to James. Back to SGA. Another miss by SGA. Kings leading now by 3. Wembanyama outside. Mobley outside. Now here's Curry. Over SGA. The shot by Curry, no good. Hornets trail by 3. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Pulls it up. Another miss by SGA. SGA's gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Outside Durant. 24 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Goes up to the stripe. It's rebounded by Charlotte. LeBron outside. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good on the assist by James.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Kings lead by 1. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And when you consider how the Kings are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
Evan Mobley is out there with Antetokounmpo, and it's Durant, then it's Curry, and it's Wembanyama in at the point guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting 2.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Outside Durant. Outside Curry. Over SGA. Curry. That's good. Curry's got his second bucket tonight.
Making use of the in-between area. Curry's ability to break defenses down opens up these shots.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thank you, guys. Stephen Curry is nearing the finish line. He said every year there's a new style, new energy coming through that challenges you. And seeing these young dudes come up and understanding how much talent there is, this is not going to be around forever. So enjoy every moment of it. Back to you guys.
Thanks a lot, Allie. And it's Sacramento's ball. Wembanyama outside. Pass to Curry. Curry gets inside and lays it in.
Not just a jump shooter. Curry is so creative at figuring out little ways to score inside.
Now James. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. No good with the wing jumper.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Jackson with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. And here's James outside. Outside for Jackson. James against Antetokounmpo. Goes up again. And with that shot, the Sacramento lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from LeBron.
And nothing gets past LeBron. I mean, makes a play before the clock runs out.
Here's Wembanyama. No scoring in this one. LeBron against Wembanyama. LeBron kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Shea fighting through contact down low.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Curry passes to Wembanyama. Back to Curry with the shot. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Curry's got 9 points.
Such a quick release. As soon as the ball touches his hands, it's gone.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Davis. Misses the 3.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one open.
And Wembanyama outside. Pass to KD. For Davis. No good from Durant. Charlotte trailing. Davis kicks to SGA. Back to Davis. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by the Kings. We've got 1:13 left here in the second. Wembanyama finds Durant. And here is Curry. Gobert with the block.
And when Gobert is playing with this kind of aggression on that end, there aren't many better at defending it.
James against Durant. Gilgeous-Alexander, and he's open. Makes the shot. Basket number 4 this game. Brings him up to 4 for 9. Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. High post, KD. He has 6. Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot. SGA knocks it loose.
And great read there by SGA. Knew the shot was coming and just trusted his instincts.
The Hornets with the lead.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, and you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Davis with a screen on Curry. Here comes SGA. And there's another one for the Hornets. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's Charlotte up 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander really making a difference here.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Charlotte leading by 3. And Charlotte looking at who they've got. Jackson is out there with Davis. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Rudy Gobert. And it's LeBron in at the 2 guard. Gilgeous-Alexander knocks it down from distance.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Mobley sets the pick for Antetokounmpo. He's looking for Mobley and finds him. No good that time.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
SGA, that's a 2-pointer. It's hauled in by the Kings. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Curry kicks to Giannis. Pass to Mobley. Outside Curry. Clock at 6. Outside for Wembanyama. The 3-pointer, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And Davis throws it down.
That's exactly what you want to see from AD, using that length and that athleticism to cause problems.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
So the Kings call timeout, their first. first minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. That one goes. Count it.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 13 points in the game. Lets it go from the wing. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And Antetokounmpo slamming it down there, using his sensational will to finish with the flush.
James against Giannis. The rejection by Wembanyama. The Kings trail by 4. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Mobley outside. Pass to Curry. 5 on the clock. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Gobert's got 7 rebounds in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Davis. Jackson down low. Defended by Wembanyama. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Hornets miss again.
2 minutes remaining.
And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the Kings. KD against Jackson.
An impossible guy to cover. Durant puts defenses in situations where they must compromise and foul him.
The Kings shooting their first free throws of the game.
Kevin Durant taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Durant.
You look at Durant's game and you instantly see all the hours of hard work that went into shaping it. He's so polished in every area. His skills are so sharp.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
LeBron outside. No good from outside. The Kings trail. Curry passes to Wembanyama. Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. KD a screen on Jackson. 6 to shoot. Kick out to Giannis. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Inside, here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Now here's Durant. 8 points for him. Using his length inside. Durant.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to James. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Good, and the assist goes to James. SGA's got 6 here in this quarter.
And the passing instincts of James are just unreal. He has that great sense for when and where to send the ball.
Right side Durant. Over LeBron. Here's Curry. It's blocked by SGA. On the wing, Davis. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end a quarter.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. The one goal they had coming into this game was to not let Curry beat them. And so far, their defense on Steph has been tremendous. We come back right after this. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Antetokounmpo out there with Evan Mobley. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Durant in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Now here's Durant. Great D that time from James.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to LeBron. Oh, LeBron from deep.
Look, when LeBron James is hitting his 3 from that spot, this offense completely opens up. Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Now it's Antetokounmpo making his last shot. James kicks to Jackson. Charlotte moving it around. LeBron sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Jackson misses. The Kings trail by 8. Now here's Young. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
Pass to LeBron. To Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, good with the triple.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Wembanyama, a screen. From the arc. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside, SGA. Now James. Here's SGA. No problem with the wide open James.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Timeout, Sacramento. Check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
During the break, the coach of the Kings had some words for his team. He really emphasized rim protection. He said to his guys, I want us to cut down on the easy looks inside. No more of that. It's a simple ask that could have a big impact.
Thank you, Allie. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Jackson. Oh, what an assist. Leading him to the bucket. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle for Charlotte.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And let's not forget how dominant they've been defensively. Great job of forcing some tough shots, often leading to blocks.
The free throw drops for Jackson. The Kings trail by 11. Outside Curry. Now on to Antetokounmpo. Clock at 6. Stolen by Jackson. Davis against Mobley. Tipped away. Gobert. And the rejection by Giannis. Here's Curry. Mobley, a screen on Jackson. Bullseye! Curry with a deep three.
Even a half-court shot is a good shot for Curry. That's how good of a shooter he is.
Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. Guarded by Curry. James outside. Down it goes for three.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's Durant. Mobley sets the pick for Durant. Takes advantage. That J is good.
Well, Durant must be making the defense sweat a little bit right now. Whenever he gets into a rhythm, he gets aggressive.
Now James. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. That one goes in.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. 11-point game. 56 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Oh, Giannis parachutes in for the putback.
Yeah, boy, the length of Giannis to get to the miss, and then the offensive ability to do damage afterwards.
It's James. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Got it to go.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside, SGA. The three doesn't go. He drills the three. So it's the Hornets picking up the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And that'll do it, folks. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you so much for watching tonight's presentation. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.